Who waited 13 years for the husband?
Some girl. It's on the blogs right now, and everybody, you know how people be in the
She
comments.
wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
How y'all don't fucking know?
They said she was cheating. She was getting hit the whole time.
So the fuck what and what?
But another valid point is how I know you wasn't in there getting hit.
I was sitting here thinking the same thing. Or getting conjugal visits from other bitches.
It's all really fair in love and war.
Only in love and war.
No, it's not.
No.
So. No, because I feel like half of them, more than half the time, they be lying. Like, what? Honestly, like, we know they're not going to be truthful about it.
It's fucking behind bars.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you about to say.
And then you be making the women feel bad because they done, peruse down the street.
Not peruse.
A little bit.
Not peruse to the purses down the street.
Whole time you been getting them cheeks clapped. Sorry, not to be graphic. I didn't curse though. That was good. I didn't curse. I did not curse. I just said something crazy. Hi y'all, welcome back another week. Why are you looking at me like that, Christine?
I ain't even looking at you. I ain't said dag one thing. See, I ain't even cursed neither, see? I ain't cursed neither.
Can we have the crinkle and the tinkle of your cup? As we cheers to another. Welcome back. You know that's my favorite sound effect. Don't do that.
I'm gonna get you a round, okay? I'm just gonna be a little paw on it with clothes. Okay? Welcome back to another episode, another week, another day. Whatever day of the week you're listening to this, it's going to be a new one.
Yes.
Welcome back to Teach His Own Podcast. I am one of the hosts, Chrissy, the controversial one.
And I'm Anna, the authentic one.
And together we are Teach His Own. So we're not talking about no more cheeks getting clapped, okay? We're going to jump right into what's going on because it's a new week. Things are fresh. Some things are still ongoing. But golly, let's get into it. So today is the 16th. It is Father's Day this week.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fathers, the father figures, the father, authorities, whatever.
The male role models.
Yeah, all of them.
Yes.
All of them. All of them.
And shout out to my daddy. I just want to shout out my daddy.
I remember when you used to take me on the bike.
You got caught up with that one, didn't you? So, what else is happening? Oh, girl.
Irking.
I couldn't wait to sit up on this here couch. Couldn't wait to sit up on here in the upper room and then on this here couch. Girl, thank you, Tom, for having me another week. Thank you, God bless you.
Anna, please.
CE Studios. Do give her a holler. Do book. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Continue.
So, do tell about Power in Your Thoughts, the premiere. Malcolm, why the hell did you get kicked out? But anyway, back to you.
First of all, I'm going to go back to what the fuck I said because my feelings is hurt. And did y'all notice, first of all, what? Stop blaming.
I'm sorry.
First of all, did y'all notice how they going to do the final season in 2 parts?
Yes, I did.
Y'all notice how it said part 2 aired September 6th?
Yes, I did. It comes right back on. So
Power
I'm thinking.
Book 2.
Uh-huh.
I am so disappointed. Hurry up because you only missed a week. By the time this episode come out, it's 2 weeks. Okay?
No, 3. But go ahead.
See? I'm so upset. I saw somebody tweet something and I couldn't agree more. Why the hell y'all gonna cancel this season when that first episode was more fire than the whole last season of BMF alone? I said, God damn it, I couldn't concur even more.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Definitely. It could have been better.
So I was on the edge of my seat. I'm like, is Monet going to die? Is she going to live? Is she going to die? Is she going to live? It was another ghost moment.
Truth be told, I really did think she died.
I thought she died too, especially when her 2 exes came
girl,
back.
And they barbecue grilled her behind.
And ate that ass up.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
And licked the fingers afterwards.
Spit out the mouth.
Oh my gosh, my heart.
And she was just so stubborn, like, I ain't dying today. I'm like, little do you know.
God.
And first of all, while we're talking about Monet, first of all, if she ever finds out that Drew and Diana was conspiring
Tariq gonna get that shit out.
He
keep telling him he gonna say, he gonna call that nigga off. He said, call your brother off. Or he gonna find out everything y'all did. He gonna find out what's really going on.
Because you know he little... Lorenzo is a different kind of thrill than Drew is. So yeah, I got him really going off like, oh, y'all tried to kill mommy.
But baby, Tariq showed up and showed out. Woo! Because when I tell you, baby Ghost came through.
And Tommy's little offspring.
And he didn't. Oh, bitch. I was so proud of him. I literally cried and smiled at the same time. My heart was so proud. I said, look at baby Ghost and baby Tommy. So they would be so proud. Look at them.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm hoping to see? I am hoping to see them too in Tommy's story.
Me too. I'm like, just do what SVU did.
Even if they do a quick cameo, merge a quick episode. Let them need to help him out with something. You know what I mean? While they trying to escape from New York or something like that. I need to see them again after the season is over because my
heartstrings. And what I'm about to say. What I was going to say was I actually did think that when they were in trouble from the last episode of season 3, I thought that that's where they were going. Actually, I thought that they was going to flee the scene and then go because that's where they knew they could get help from. I thought they was on their way to Tommy, honestly. But I'm like, well, I was shocked to see. I'm like, okay, I see how they doing this now or whatever like that. Because I'm like, they really is in deep SHIT.
Okay, and when he said, listen, fuck it, we ain't got no choice but to get Norma daughter because that's the only thing she care about. I said, that's a ghost moment. That's a ghost moment. It's a desperate ghost moment, but it's a ghost moment.
But you want to know what's the reason why, and that just highlighted the point that I wanted to make even more. It all brings us back to the point of the show and the theme of the show, power. In every instance, in every twist and turn, the balance of power shifts in someone else's favor based on a decision they choose to make or something that they omit to tell, whatever it is that they do. It always shifts the balance of power. Like it gets crazy. So I felt like within that moment, they kind of was trying to take their power back because their back really was against the wall. And pull a little tink pie, son. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm glad they got your ass out the way because you was going to irritate me.
I knew he was going to get his shit off. He said, you know what? He said, your aunt was the worst motherfucking thing that ever happened to my dad. Boom. I said, I knew he was going to get his shit off with no ass. Like you said, I'm glad they went ahead and got his ass out the way. I knew he was going to get his shit off. I said, blow his motherfucking head off because Angela pissed him off. If he could kill Angela, he would have.
No, he would have. No, yeah, seriously. That's where him and Tommy agreed at.
Yeah, because he feel like Angela broke up their fucking family.
Yes. I agree, but at the same token, she decided and he decided that's what they wanted to do together. Let me tell you what
it made me do in this first week. Because at this point of recording, the first week has aired and we're in the process of, the second episode is coming out. Let me tell you what it made me do. Shout out with Babette and started Power from season 1, episode 1.
Y'all all get on my nerves with that. I cannot.
Bitch, I am not playing with you. I need to see it all again in unison. And when I'm done watching all 6, 7 seasons, whatever it is, when I'm done,
6 seasons again. Power Book 1
to Power Book 2. You hear me?
Salute.
I am going to Power Book 2 because I need to see it all over. Because by the time this first half go off, I'll be able to carry myself. I need to see it all over again.
Yeah.
I need to see it all over. Guess what, bitch? I'm already on season 4.
Yeah, some people definitely. And it's so funny you said that because my coworker never watched it. But for some reason, she just decided to start watching the show. She binged the entire first show already. No sleep. She already caught up to the first episode. I'm like, girl, are you crazy?
But I ain't been getting no sleep. I'm already at the end of season 4.
Yeah, Power.
Okay, I ain't been getting no sleep. I've been up watching shit like I ain't never watched it before. Like I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
Right. It's like you watching it for the first time. That show really is nostalgic for me.
I'm like, it really got me. Like
I've never had a TV show get me like this.
Y'all did a good job.
Y'all really did. And another thing that I did want to say was I'm wondering where Tasha is. Also, when is Lauren gonna pop back up?
I was wondering
also where is Toby fine ass at?
Child.
Showing up looking like a butter pound cake right out the oven.
Stop.
He looked so good.
He looked like a little butter loaf.
A little butter loaf.
He do.
Yeah, but I definitely think that this season's going to be great. They said that it's going to get real. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think it will also be cool to kind of tap into their podcast and see what him and Michael Rainey they're talking about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What else we got?
All right, so what's else going on in the streets? It is we don't want to forget about men.
Yes.
Happy Men's Mental Health month. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Right. Go ahead. We ain't forget about y'all. Like Anna said, we are halfway through, but wanted to let y'all know we ain't forget about y'all. Go ahead, get your shit off. Cry on if you want to, okay? It's your month, then you can cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Cry if you want to.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Speaking of men's mental health, so recently, on the blogs, they had posted, this guy went viral at Chris Brown's concert. I believe it was his opening night. And they were saying that
commented under that
he was battling with so much depression that seeing Chris Brown perform, his song "Angel Numbers" 10 Toes brought him to tears, and people were like in the comments really like belittling and emasculating this man. But it's just like, what the hell?
Like why?
How you know what this man going through? Music touch people in different ways. It's songs that I've been listening to for a long time. It's songs that I have listened to all my life, and some shit happened to me, and I listened to that song after that. Some shit has happened to me, and it hit you way different.
Yep, some things hit you different once you, like you said, once you experience certain things. I commented under that post. I said, "Get your shit off, bruh." Yeah. And I left him a little hurt. I feel like that was a very vulnerable moment, for him to share on social media, period. I'm sure he probably didn't expect it to go viral. But again, get your shit off, bruh. Like, at the end of the day, men have emotions. They can cry too. I don't prefer y'all to cry in front of me, but if you need to, go ahead.
I'm afraid of cry in front of me. Don't do that, Christine. That's so mean. That's an emasculating statement within itself. That's something that women say that hurt that.
You know why I prefer them to cry in front of me? They can cry in front of me, but just with their back turned, because the people look so ugly when they cry.
They do, but I mean,
I don't even like when women cry in front of me.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't look them in their face when they're organic, because they do look ugly.
I'm just saying, we all got these moments where we look ugly.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And I don't just feel that way about women. I'm like, I don't like when nobody cries. I mean, they just look ugly. I don't like when I cry. I'm like, we just be looking all ugly, snot be running, face be red, all flesh and shit. I'm like, oh my god.
But he looked like he was having a little rough day. So.
No, he didn't. He didn't even look that ugly when he cried, for real. Like he wasn't ugly. He wasn't balding or nothing. Yeah, so he was fine. His cry was fine. Yeah. Yeah, so I could deal with that.
He was still singing the words. Shit.
I could deal with that. That's why I supported him. You ain't hear me say I commented under his photo.
Oh, but then the men in the comments saying that they also cried to themselves on that song many nights. I'm like, oh damn, bro, Chris must have did something with that one.
He really did. He must have.
After all he's been through, it's only to be expected within his music. Like, he's been through a lot, and honestly, the way they still drag him is insane. Like, I don't think that if you want to support him, you have to. You don't have to support him, but just stop dragging him. Like, please.
Yeah, you're dragging it.
Right, like a garbage.
Okay.
Anyway, what else do we have on? Oh God, you put this on here.
What?
I'm crying.
Oh my goodness. So this girl is a scam artist. So no, for real. So listen to this shit. So it was a thread. Y'all know we good for finding the thread somewhere. Shout out to my girl Elijah name. Cause we be clicking on these threads, on these posts, okay? I'm always up under her shit. We always going back and forth. So she posted this thread of women that detailed their alleged bad experiences with this particular Houston makeup artist. And I'm like, well, what is really going on? So check this out, right? One girl said, she literally asked me if I had a boyfriend and then asked to see a picture. So naturally, I go to his Instagram. Tell me why this bitch went and followed him, bro. Mind you, the whole post that started it off was they added her and they said her name is Beauty Beat by Bria. And it says, Beauty Beat by Bria is so damn unprofessional, and that really sucks because she's good at makeup. So that was the tweet that sparked it off. Another girl said, oh my God, I went to her for a class as a model and she was all over the place taking gel calls. And then she asked me if I had a stroke because my bottom lip went to the side a little. Now, I ain't expected that tweet to go left like that.
Not me snoring in the mic. I'm so sorry, y'all, but she said, I would have bust her in the face with my car keys. Like, who you talking to? I had a stroke. Like, really? Really, ma'am? Suppose I did.
Yo, another girl got upset because she asked her to bring soap on the way to her appointment so she can clean the makeup brushes. She like, bro, that was so unprofessional. And it was like, how you gonna clean the makeup brushes before you start my face? First of all, they still gonna be wet. Like, do you have a expedited dry process or something? Like, what's going on?
Because they don't need to be soaking wet at all. And depending on what you're applying, they shouldn't be wet at all.
A homegirl told another girl she can wait so she can go to the gym. Dead ass.
What?
And this one girl, I ain't gonna read all of them, but this one girl, I felt like it was it was so funny because she really tried to, well, these two girls, I'm sorry, because she tried to play these two girls. One girl, she said, I didn't want to do this, but I felt like shit after paying for that class. She was so rude and unprofessional. And when I walked in the door prior to my BBL, she said, I thought your body was going to be done when you walked in here.
So you want to get ready for your funeral now or later? That would have been my response. Because who you talking to, ma'am? Ain't no way. She was ain't no way.
Now watch this real subtle reader. This the last one I'm going to read y'all. Look. She said, one girl said, I went to her for my 21st birthday and I told her I wanted a red lip. After I was done, she showed me the shit and it was purple because she said red was soulful.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Bitch, when I tell y'all, I'm sorry we not gonna see her read this whole thing, but I tell y'all this shit was so fucking funny to me. I said I read each and every one, and I tell you, I fucking chuckled. I went from chuckle to holler. Okay, that was the fucking scale.
That was the spectrum within it. It's just
of
like,
laugh.
What was, I've never heard somebody say.
Red, she was trying to play her like Red looked too old.
Yo, you want to know what's crazy? When I was in another
when you say soulful, you trying to say
you trying to play her. But that's so funny to me because, prime example, I was in another read one day, right? And this girl, this little young Joan was in there. She had to be about 21. And some lady was in there. I think she probably was like in her early 40s. But she had like got a short gel manicure and she told, the nail tech, my nail tech sister, she wanted red. Why the girl was just bidding on her out loud, like, I don't want no red. Red is an old lady. I'm the whole time I'm in my head like, bitch, my red nails be snapping. You crazy. Red is an old lady color. It depends on the shade, yes. A lot of people don't know what pigment of red looks right on there. If you're a chocolate girl like me, blue reds, hello. Blue reds look amazing on us. Know your colors. Get to know the palette. Okay? Don't just be slapping shit on you because you like. I keep telling you hoes about putting shit on because you fucking like it. That's only part of what the requirement is. Only part. The fuck? Does it flatter you, bitch? Okay, excuse me. Anyway. No, I'm sick of that. Because she really was going in. I felt so bad for the lady. I would have chumped her. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been sitting there taking that abuse.
Did she know her?
Was crazy. No. And the girl was dead serious.
I'd be like, bitch, mind your fucking really business old. Before you have a red ass fucking nose.
Oh, shit.
You hear me? Okay?
But the girl that was, but I think one of the girls that was there when it was happening, when it was like just started happening, because I didn't get the whole joint. She was like, what was the funniest part to me about it was the fact that like she just kept going on and on and on and on and on. It's just like, you don't have to get red. Like, and she was like, and the whole time, like, I'm sitting there about to get red too. She was like, and the lady nails was nice as shit. Like, I don't understand what her whole thing was. I'm like, baby, I don't know neither. But you walking out, but you gonna walk out with them duck nails. Talking about somebody.
Dust to the ducks.
Dust to them duck bills. But anyway.
What's this last thing that you have on what's going on in the streets?
I find it so crazy. One of the most prestigious universities in the city of Philadelphia, the University of Arts, had its accreditation stripped from them. A lot of people I just saw recently, like, been graduating from there. They didn't even know anything about anything that was happening. Like, the comments on this was crazy.
And people this is University of the Arts.
Yeah, Philadelphia University. They wasn't getting money. They didn't have any funding. So it was like students without homes now. It's faculty that don't have jobs, of course, because they laid off a good 2/3 of their faculty. Out of the 300-400, it's only 100 people left that work there. They let everybody go.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so the sudden collapse of this. So according to the Philly Inquirer, they posted they have an article on it. They say that it's been around for 150 years, and it employed 700 people in the city. So, some people found a place to live. A lot of people did not because they had to be provided with emergency housing. They had to prove. Some people had to prove enrollment and into another school to get into another school. Others had to move back in with their parents. Like.
That's sad.
Isn't it crazy? Like, now people are out of a job. Some people can't go to school. Like, they were in the middle of their program. They can't continue to go to school. And a lot of people who just graduated, I feel like within the last 5 years, I would feel some kind of way like, damn, my degree not worth nothing for real. Like, especially if you ain't getting no start. I feel like that 5 year, it's like, damn. Like, are you in your fields already or what? I'm just thinking about how that would affect me as a new graduate. I'm like, that's fucked up. And it was like, they didn't know nothing. Nobody had no clue. Some of the graduates was in the comments too. They were very like, nobody mentioned this to us. So, you know what? Nonetheless, shout out to all the graduates of 2024, but mainly shout out to the class of 2024 from the Philadelphia University of the Arts. There has been a lot of great talent to come out of them, to come out of that place over the years. It's a very, it's a prestigious university to our city. Like, it's very well known. So, I'm sad about that a little bit. I really am. But what else we got here? Boss of the week.
Who is it?
Oh yes, girl. Speaking of nail techs, we've just been talking about nails. So a diabetic foot care specialist I found. Her name is Righteous Nails. That's RYETIOUS Nails. I think her name is something. Yeah. So she also has her own website, righteousnails.com. She's a medical technician. She offers all kinds of services for people who have trouble with their feet. She can cut the hard, thick toenails. She does like stuff to help enhance the health of your feet and maintain the health of your feet, because we all do know, like even myself in my personal life, I have somebody that's close to me who just so happens to be diabetic, and she went to get a pedicure, and after that it took one pedicure for her life to change, and ever since then her life has changed tremendously, because everyone doesn't clean well, everyone doesn't take the proper care and precaution to make sure everybody's getting the proper pedicure. So especially if you're new to this and you're just getting started, maybe you might want to check her out, even if you are just a little bit iffy about it, and you got your your nail girl that you go to. Maybe it could be something that she's offering that helps
sometimes
you
it's best to go to a medical professional versus a regular pedicurist, because as people age, I work with the older adult population. As people age, they are recommended and preferred to go to a podiatrist to get their toenails trimmed specifically, versus getting it done at a pedicure salon because of the different conditions and things that they have, like you said, the diabetes and stuff like that. Because you have to be very careful. So shout out to her. That's what's up.
Yes, and she's a young black woman. Listen, girl, I appreciate you over there in the 401. Hold it down. And to be clear, she does service people who have foot situations happening, because I don't want to say like disease or anything like that. That's kind of like, but if you have something that you could pass on to another person, she does work with people who are experiencing that. So she specifically has stuff for you. So don't be afraid. She's very clean from what I can see. I would recommend. Seems professional. So give her a shout out. Righteous Nails, holla at me. I got all the ads today.
I can't with you.
Sorry.
All right, y'all. That is the boss of the week, and now it's time to jump into this week's topics. Anything regarding cheating, I just find entertaining, right?
Me too. That's why I thought this shit was funny.
I don't know why, but I just do. I'm sorry. I have a dark sense of humor. Don't mind me. But I didn't realize that legally cheating was considered a crime in some states.
Yes, it is.
Like, I didn't know it was a real thing. Like, of course, a lot of states, don't exercise, the right and all of that. But it's a real thing, y'all. So I found a list on the blogs of 10 states that make cheating on your partner a crime. And in some states, it's even considered a fucking felony, y'all. I said, not a felon over fucking. Girl.
Now, let's be clear. I think that this is pertinent to people who have jumped the broom.
Yeah, I thank you for making that point. Thank you for remembering that.
Cohabitating and whatever like that.
This correct. This is a crime related to adultery. People who are legally married. So like you said, it's not just related to your boyfriend. Thank you for making that point. I wanted to remember that and I almost forgot.
Because that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah. It really would. So check this out. Michigan is a state. It's classified, adultery is classified as a felony. Penalties can include imprisonment for up to 4 years and a fine, though this law is rarely enforced. So again, most of these laws are kind of rarely enforced, but it's just good to be aware of, what state that you live in.
I wonder what you got to do to get the 4 years, though. That's where my mind went. Like, what is it that you got to do to get them 4 years and that fine?
It says absolutely right. Mind you, now this one, I'm like, damn, something so close. Second one, number 2, New York. In New York, sleeping with someone other than your spouse in the city that never sleeps could land you up to 3 months in prison. I said, oh, girl. In Florida, you can face up to 2 months in prison and a fine of up to $500. Like you said, I want to know what's the spectrum. What is like, does it depend on how many people you fuck? Does it depends on like if you fuck without a condom, if you got somebody pregnant.
Did you blast her online?
Did you fuck her in your house? Did you take her to the hotel? Was it a prostitute? Was it a side bitch? Did you have a whole relationship with her?
Did she approach your main?
Yeah, like I need to know. Like, was it just a dick suck? Was it some Bill Clinton shit? We need to know.
Did you get some Monica Lewinsky?
Okay. So number 4, North Carolina. It says this state is not so harsh towards cheaters. They spend no more than 30 days in prison. I said, all right, I can go to North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up. All right. This is listed as Chicago, but of course, Chicago is a part of the state of Illinois. Adultery is classified as a Class A misdemeanor. Penalties can include a fine of up to $2,500 and imprisonment for up to 1 year. In the state of Maryland, adultery is considered a misdemeanor. The penalty can include a fine of a mere $10, but there is no imprisonment associated with this offense. So they probably in Maryland cheating all over the place. Just a little quick $10. I fucking nigga I pay a fine of $10. Like that shit shouldn't even exist.
Right. That's
like that's crazy.
That's insulting.
In Massachusetts, adultery is classified as a felony, and the law states that those found guilty can face a fine and imprisonment for up to 3 years. Dear God. In Oklahoma, adultery is considered a felony. Penalties include a fine up to $500 and imprisonment up to 5 years. In Utah, adultery is classified as a Class B misdemeanor. This can result in penalties including a fine up to $1,000 and potential jail sentence of up to 6 months. In Minnesota, last but not least, laws are as cold as its weather. If you were caught cheating, you could face a fine of up to $3,000 and up to 1 year in prison.
Damn, I feel like Oklahoma was real like random, but so was Minnesota too. Cause it's like, all right,
I feel like Utah was real random.
But I can get up to 5 years. Damn, what you got to do for that? That's crazy. When you think about the disparities,
like, yes,
like what?
So like, this was just really interesting to me to stumble across because I really didn't realize that like cheating was considered a crime in some states. But I guess it would make sense because marriage is a legal binding. It's a legally binding contract between two people. So I guess you would have some laws associated with the sanctions of your vows.
Right. So to speak.
I can tell you one thing for certain, two things for sure. Don't get married in any of those states. I won't be getting married in any of those states. Okay. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Unless you're serious.
Okay. So that was just a little quick topic that I thought was interesting and funny. This title alone, Anna, for this next topic, like, we'll have you fucked up. I said, well, damn, not like, but like. I said, oh, shit, here we go.
He was talking that shit, though. I saw this on the late night.
It was interesting. So you want to play it for the people?
Yeah, because I think a lot of people don't have a lot to say about this. And please don't be afraid to get in the comments. We welcome it. We meet you there. We will beat you there.
Always need to do that investigation. It don't matter how much you like them. Kitty and I were talking backstage, man, and like be getting people fucked up. Like done got folks pregnant. Like done got folks burnt. Like done, because whether you should be in a relationship with somebody and whether you like them, two completely different things. I don't purchase every pair of shoes I like. I didn't get every car because I liked it. I didn't move into the place I live in just because I liked it. Like it's basic as fuck. I like cheeseburgers, nigga. That don't mean I should be eating at Mickey D's. Because don't that technically qualify as some shit that I like, but ain't it bad for me? And that's what a lot of folks be doing is like you just like some shit enough and you get close to it. And you get close to it and you get close to it and you've done no homework over whether that person is trustworthy, whether they communicate well, you just like them. The vibe's good. Y'all stop using protection. Shouldn't be fucking in the first place, but y'all don't stop using protection because you like each other. You feel me? Bruh, I don't care if that shit unpopular to say. Y'all too goddamn old to be letting like govern how you move with other adults.
Come on, govern.
Like it's some shit we used to write notes about in middle and high school.
It's the middle high school.
If he didn't preach the gospel. Well, all right.
And that's the gospel truth.
And the next time somebody you say, but I like him. Or I please. Man, no, nigga, I like her and shit. The next time that come out your lips.
Can you please stop?
Ask yourself and your mama or your grandmama voice, the judgy one, that one used to always have their hand on both their hips, not just one, and say, and what else? You like them, and what else after that? Because you can like something, just like you said, that don't mean
it's good for
that
you.
It's good for you. So how do
he
you?
He made some very good points, some very good comparisons, some very good analogy. It was like, damn, and he just kept coming. It was like one of them Freud fights. He said that.
Girl.
He said that. Is he on? Was that one of them shows that we follow?
I gotta go. I would have to double check and look in there because I don't know. Let me turn that down. I'm not sure.
Cause my shit taking forever to load, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm on his page, but I can't tell.
Girl,
Big Shine. Where you? Oh no, that's not Big Shine. That's somebody that posted it. Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
That was a repost of somebody's video. I have no idea. I don't know where to find this man. I'm gonna have to search high and low. But anyway,
I'm sorry if I see that man. I'm sorry to that man.
But you make a great point, sir.
Yes, he did.
Respectfully.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, but like. We can go down a list and name so many things that we like, but yes, like he said, is it good for us? And I do feel like people do use like as a reason to engage and fuck shit. We do it all the time.
We do. We use it for a reason to engage in a lot of shit. Oh yeah, I like this. I like that. I like this. Like that. Like when he started with the shoes, I don't buy every pair of shoes I like. That was a basic enough point for me right there. I was like, you damn right, because I like so many pairs of shoes, and I'd be like, damn, but I ain't gonna get it. Because sometimes it may not be worth it. Sometimes it might not be the right time. Sometimes it just may be a waste of money. I may just be wanting to just be in just because I like it.
Yeah, sometimes it's
and the decision this might not, again, just in general, it's just because I like it.
Doesn't mean
it's not the only factor that's going to go into me.
Absolutely.
Getting it or doing what I do or whatever the fact is. So he made a great point. You shouldn't be doing things just because, you like it. In some aspects, in some moments, yeah, it's going to happen and you got the freedom and the leeway to do it, without having any consequences per se. But in other moments, in more serious moments, like you said, when you engaging with people, when you trying to build relationships and or not, or, determine whether you should move forward in a relationship or something with the person or making a hard decision that's going to, be a detriment to your life, then yeah, you shouldn't just be going about things just because you like it.
Yeah, surface level. You gotta put more thought into it. Stop doing shit on surface level, basically.
Yeah, you gotta put more thought into it than that.
Yeah, pretty much. Seriously.
Yeah.
Take yourself more serious in the end. That's
come on, take yourself more serious.
Don't take yourself too serious, but take yourself more. Yeah. I'm cracking up.
I'm just saying. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
So for this last one, you put this. I don't know why you
thought about taking it off too. I did. I thought about removing it.
I mean, you still can. We can do what the fuck we want.
I don't feel like getting in trouble this week. I don't feel like it.
When I saw this, I said, what the fuck was the purpose of underpinning this shit?
Because it's funny as shit.
Okay. I was just like, I'm like, because it made me laugh, and I was just like, but when I said, what was the point, I was just like, is this just something, we just want to read?
Because I feel like, because reading this,
laugh,
the stories that I hear.
Or is it something that she want to go into? I said,
no,
Anna.
Because think about it, me and you, we can't possibly.
I knew I should have called you.
We can't possibly. I mean, I can't add nothing to this.
Oh no, we can't. So we just wanted to read it because we thought it was funny. It's funny, and because it's Pride Month. Okay, I'm like, I get it. I'm like, it's Pride Month. It was just something.
Y'all may not find it funny, but we do.
You know what? I don't think we should read it.
I don't think we should read it either.
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead. We're gonna X that over this. Just go ahead and delete that, so we'll put that back on there.
So what's the
And I can't believe it again. You always say that it be fucking me. I said this shit before we started recording, that people always think it's me. They think I'm the fucking worst one because I'm the controversial one, but really, bitch, it's you.
Authenticity.
It's fucking you sometimes too.
I guess they can go hand in hand. Hey, we're here. One end watching the other bitch.
No, bitch, I'm not going to hell with you.
I'm not going to drag you to hell. All right, let's do the reality check then.
All right,
let's reel you back in, tribe. So, reality check for the week. Let's get into it. Oh, this is a short episode. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sure that shit is loud. Quiet down.
Quiet on the set.
Shit.
He not obeying us.
Not at all, y'all.
Oh, okay.
When I listened to this, I thought it was funny. It was cute. I was like, this is slightly true.
It is.
I'm like, it's slightly true.
So, we gonna get into the reality check, folk. How they say down south.
Phone in.
So let me see. Let me turn it on.
Today, bro, 2060 come. This generation gonna be the weirdest looking grandparents ever. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. All the veneers, the lip fillers, the BBLs, bro, the tats. We're gonna look crazy. We're gonna be somebody's grandparents one day. We're gonna look crazy. We're gonna be wrinkled. The BBLs are gonna be flat. All the tattoos gonna just be black. The veneers falling out. The veneers falling out. The lips just gonna be.
Come on.
Wow. Damn. What never really hit me till today.
Mind you, he got his
a body
whole
full of tattoos.
torso is tatted from his neck down to his.
I was crying because I'm like, he talked like Chris Brown.
He
I was
do.
dying, and he definitely sounded like Chris Brown. That shit was hilarious.
But
to
it's
me.
so true. We are gonna look crazy. But I live for the grannies with 7 million tattoos. They be decent as shit.
You know what's funny? I saw one today.
Uh-huh.
When I say neck
Rock
down,
granny.
neck down,
Neck down.
she was over 60.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Neck down, I'm talking about big Joe. I'm talking about across the forearm, everything. Neck down, she was, but she ain't playing with me.
Big Bertha was the shit back in the day.
Okay? They call her Baby B. Fuck is you talking about?
And I ain't sure for baby bop, bitch.
Period.
Fuck you talking.
Period. And hey, Mr. Knicker and Bobber. Fuck you talking about?
Yo, who let you out, bro? Well, if you're going to be one of those weird-looking millennial grandparents, then you just
Bitch,
let us
I'm
know
not. I feel like
in the
I'm gonna still look
comments.
good as a grandparent if I'm a grandparent. I feel like I'm gonna look good. I feel like I'm gonna look good old.
Yeah, but with all those enhancements that people are getting, they are going to
Bitch, I don't got all of that. That's about me.
No, yeah. No, I'm just talking in general. Our generation in general, because we're within this generation. When we get older, we're going to be the ones that's turning around looking at everybody else like, oh shit,
Like, what happened?
your BBL, what happened?
Because that silicone gonna be fucking dropping like shit.
Yeah, it's going to be dropping for the 99s and 2000s way more often than you will.
That shit gonna get saggy.
Mm-hmm.
And some of you bitches, some of you bitches don't have to work out. Some of you bitches get surgery, so y'all don't have to work out, and that's not.
It's
the
not
point.
going to stay because when the wrinkles come, just we get to start doing this.
When he said all the tattoos gonna be black, that shit,
Oh shit!
that shit took me out. You hear me?
Now I ain't gonna lie. With black people, I don't think that's gonna be the case because our melanin really saves
No,
the
I
day
feel
for
like
us.
it depends on what the tattoo is
That
and
too.
how well it was done.
And if you ever got a touch up. Some people
'Cause
do
you know how
wait till
some
they get in
people
their 40s
get,
and
like,
50s to
tribal
touch all their
tattoos.
tats up for the one last time, so that way when they die, they still look good.
You know how some people get like the tribal tattoos and shit when they're young and they be like colored in all green.
Uh-huh.
They all look
They
black.
have to, yes.
Like you said, they all look black. Like you said, you feel
That's
me?
that good gel ink.
Listen, I feel like I still want all my shit to look good because I'm about to get my shit on my bakery done because I'm getting a little dedication to my grandparents. So I'm about to get because that was one of my crackhead tattoos. I call anything that I got done at a tattoo party, I call it my crackhead tattoos. So
We've all got those.
yeah, we all got them. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple I gotta get replaced. I had somebody see this tattoo right here and ask me this. You got somebody in life with autism? I said, oh shit, I really gotta get this covered up. This shit look like 4 separate times.
Not the puzzle piece. It's not even blue, ma'am.
Bitch, I was so weak.
Oh, leave me alone.
so
Go to
bad.
hell. You worse than her asking, did you have a stroke?
Bitch, I
should
was so
punch you
bad.
in the face.
I felt so bad because you was taking care of somebody with autism. So I felt so
Oh,
bad.
man. That's fucked up, sis.
I said, well, shit, I got her. I said, bitch, you got to get covered first.
You fucking fool, bro. That was ignorant, good lady, wherever you at.
At least I ain't lied to her and say, yeah.
Yeah, well, shit, yeah.
I told her the truth.
You right.
I said, oh, shit, no, this shit got to go. I said, damn, she asked me fucking autism. I said, God damn, shout out to anybody with autism or anybody who representing taking care of
But I
somebody
just don't want to
with
lie,
autism.
lie about
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to misrepresent.
I know, that's real shit.
No, yeah, I don't want to misrepresent. I said, God damn, she thought that somebody else might think that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't want to fuck the people
Even
up.
though I wouldn't, because I personally know that it's blue.
The cup, yeah. But I'm like,
Typically
God
see, like,
damn.
blue and, like,
I
green
didn't.
or-
That's why it fucked me up when she said it, because I'm like you said, we know the cup. I'm like, I didn't think about it until she said, I'm like, damn, no puzzle. I'm like, damn, no puzzle piece. I said, oh, fuck, let me get this shit cut.
You ignorant.
I mean, the relationship is over.
It's always been. Oh, that has been dead.
He's still my friend. He's still cool with it. You know he Muslim now.
You know what? Anyway, excuse me, y'all. We're not going to talk about that right now because I'm sick of her. She about to start, and I'm sick of her already. Like my mom be doing. My mom do that to me.
All right, y'all, join this bag.
See you next week.
I don't want to shut up. Join this bag for next week for another episode, okay? Please don't block me, okay? Don't block me out.
Okay.
Please don't tie me down.
Can I get back on your timeline, please?
Please. Okay, don't forget to follow us, like, subscribe, follow us on the YouTube where you watch at Teachers Own Podcast. Follow us on Instagram.
Comment on Instagram.
Follow us, like, subscribe, share. What else? What am I thinking about? What am I forgetting?
Oh yeah, I mean, if y'all want us to talk about something, y'all can let us know.
Oh yeah, y'all can send it to us.
That too.
Y'all can go to our website www.toeachhisownpod.com. That is TOEACHHISOWNPOD.com. Thank you. And again, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.